I don't know where to start.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I just disappeared without any warning. And yeah, that was not very nice of me.
Morning. I know I've been missing in action. Anyways, that will be a story for another day. But for today,
Hello. I know what you want to say, but don't say it. Don't say it. Why do I feel nervous? Why do I feel nervous? It feels like the first ever time that I put a camera in front of my face. Yeah, but it is me. It really is me. It is me. Where do I even begin? Where do I begin? Let me get comfortable, okay? Let's get comfortable.
Hey girl, haven't been long I saw you on YouTube. I hope you are well.
It's been 5 months since your last video. I hope you and your family are fine.
Hello, do you still remember me? Oh goodness, okay. I feel like I have to reintroduce myself, okay? Because this is feeling a bit strange. It's strange to you, it is strange to me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chioma. I know what you're thinking and we are going to address it, okay? But let me finish my greeting first. Happy New Year, everybody. This is February and I can't believe it. I can't believe that finally I am doing this. Now, I hope that this does not end up becoming one of those other videos that I have attempted to make in the past. I didn't get to the end of the recording. I lost motivation somewhere in the middle. I didn't continue, or I actually finished, but then when I went to edit it, it just didn't happen. Or videos that I finish recording, finish editing, but then I never upload, because that is what has been happening for the past half a year since you saw me last. I know, it's crazy. It's mind-blowing that the last time I was on this channel was in August of last year. It wasn't expected, okay? Even I'm shocked at the fact that I have been away from this whole space, okay, for half a year. Jeez. Where do I even begin? Thank you so much to all of you who have reached out. Lots of people have been sending messages, checking in on me, just wanting to know that I am fine, my family is fine, and that we are doing okay. I am here. At least you know I am alive. Not like one Onisi maybe, okay, that has been going around in the comment section of some of my videos, just telling people that I am dead. Yes, I know people can be, in fact, I don't even know. I won't even say that this person is mean. I'm just going to say this person is deranged. Okay, but here I am in flesh and blood. This is February of 2025. Okay, so it really is me. I am not dead. I am fine. But like I said, a lot of you have reached out via email, Instagram DMs, here on YouTube, in the comment sections of several videos, and people sending me text messages as well. Some of you have even called me up just to know, what's up, Chioma? Why have you suddenly disappeared? Is everything okay? Well, I am here to say that I am back. Everything has not been okay. I am going to be very honest. Things have not been okay, which is why I kind of disappeared without warning. Like I said, I was even surprised that I have been away for this long. It was never the plan, never the intention. It was just the case that things just began to pop up all over the place. First here in Australia, and then by the time I was done with that, something else happened in Nigeria. By the time I was done with that, there was something else. There was always one thing or the other. And at the point, I just felt, okay, maybe this is the time. This is just a sign. Sorry, I don't know. I just squashed a bug between my palms now. I don't even know what kind of bug that was. I need to wash my hands. Ew. But as I was saying, I just felt like, okay, I'm going to take my time now because this is getting ridiculous and I actually need to come up for air at some point. The long and short of everything, or should I say the long and short of part of it, because this is not all of it, is that my dearly, dearly beloved father, whom I had not seen for 10 whole years, passed away. I have just returned from Nigeria. We actually planned to go back to Nigeria last year to spend Christmas with the family, and everybody was fine when we made that trip. Unfortunately, a few days after we arrived in Nigeria, my dad passed. He actually passed on Christmas Day. There are certain things that have come to the fore since his passing, which has just opened up a whole different perspective of life for me. And I guess this is pretty normal for people who have lost loved ones. If you've lost someone who is really close to you, death just has a way of opening up different other windows and then offers you a view on life that you've probably never really given yourself time to process or to think about deeply. There's so many lessons to be learned from people's lives, but there's also many lessons that come from people passing. Surprisingly, this video is not about my dad. I'm just trying to explain some of the reasons that I have been away. And there's also been, some health challenges for myself. But it's not all been bad news. It's not all been gloom and doom and all things sorrowful, okay? Some really great things have also happened in the time that I have been away that I also needed time to just enjoy, to sit back, relax, and enjoy these things. For instance, my daughter graduated primary school. The other daughter graduated primary school, and it was such a joyous moment and a celebration for me that I don't have a kid in primary school anymore. Like the children are growing. In that time, my family and I also went to Canberra. We spent some time there. The thing is that I have been documenting some of these things. So I have loads and loads of clips in the back end that I don't know if I'm going to post them on here, but please let me know if you would like to see some of the things that I have been up to in the time that you were not seeing me and I wasn't seeing you. Please let me know in the comment section. Well, I am back now to some semblance of consistency. I can't promise that I'll be here every single week because some of the things that I was dealing with last year have carried over into this year. Obviously, my dad's funeral is top on the list of priorities, especially for this first half of the year. So that is top on the list. And I feel like I haven't even had proper space to process his passing properly. And I anticipate that sometime down the track, maybe when the whole flurry of activities surrounding planning his funeral and the funeral itself has passed, I am anticipating that my brain will give me the signal for when it is ready to fully process the implications of his passing. Of course, I still have my siblings, I have my mom, thankfully, and everyone is doing as well as they can be given the circumstances. Yeah. So there's still a few things to tidy up from last year, which will still require some of my time, which is why I can't promise that I'll be here every single week, but I want to return to some form of consistency. And I am doing this because when I think of my dad, and think of what he would have loved to see, he would have loved to see all of us continuing to flourish. Somehow I feel like me coming back into a routine is in a way honoring him and honoring what he stood for. He was a very hardworking, very active human being. Oh my God, I feel very strongly about telling you the story of my dad's life. So me coming back here is also me trying to reassure him wherever he is that, Daddy, your little girl is fine. I am fine. Okay. We are fine. Don't worry about us. We will be all right. I am so grateful for the life he lived. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyways, please let me know how you've been. Let me know how your Christmas was. What did you do for Christmas? What did you do for the new year? How have things been with you so far since the beginning of the year? I would really like to hear from you. I know that there were some things that we kind of left off last year. I remember that in my last video, I promised that I was going to talk more about some things related to how I was able to turn my health around for the better. I have not forgotten, okay? That video will come soon. But going forward, just the tidbits on what to expect from this channel. In the past, I have dwelt so much on immigration-related videos, but I just want to come out and be transparent and say that going forward, it's not going to be that way. But I don't want this to be about me. Of course, I want to enjoy what I do on this channel. I want to be able to enjoy creating the contents that I put on this channel. But I also believe very strongly that this is a community, and a community does not consist of just one person, which is me. I might be in the driving seat, but your input is so important. As a matter of fact, I would not be where I am today, having as many subscribers as I have, as many views as I get on my videos, if not for you. So in a sense, this channel is actually your channel. So please let me know the kind of content you want me to be putting out on this channel. But let me also just make it very plain that I am not very keen on making immigration related content, okay? Once in a while, and if it is absolutely necessary, if I feel like it's absolutely necessary, I might give you updates in relation to immigration, but it is no longer the bread and butter of this channel, is what I am saying. And it was never intended to be so from the beginning. As a matter of fact, in the time that I was talking about immigration all the time, that was a deviation from the original plan, because that wasn't the intention when I started the channel, to only talk about immigration. So yes, I would like to hear your suggestions. Let me know in the comment section what sorts of things you would like to see on this channel going forward. I have some ideas myself, but I want to hear from you as well. So please let me know in the comment section. I guess this video was just a very quick one to say hello, and I am back. I am well, I am fine, and I hope you are too. I'm just explaining a little bit about some of the things that have kept me away. I will see you soon, okay? It will not be too long before you see me again. It might even be next week, who knows? But stay tuned. And thank you so much to everyone who reached out. Thank you to everyone who sent up prayers for me, even if you didn't reach out. Anyone who spared a thought for me, I am super, super grateful. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.